everybody, happy Friday. I just came to McDonald's and yes, I'm going to eat some breakfast, and yes, it's hash browns and a sandwich because I'm hungry. And yes, I'm eating bread. So, goodness sakes, I'm trying to fix my phone and it's literally not working right now. Well, it's working, but it's not working for me to try to hold it up. How's that? That's a lot better? Yeah. Anyway, I decided to come here. I wanted to go drive by some estate sales. I saw a couple of estate sales today. I had to drop my daughter off at college. She's going to be doing a counseling thing next week. So I dropped her off and she's not even sure how long it's going to take. So I might just go drive around. I don't have a lot of cash on me because I didn't pull any cash out, but so good. These are literally my favorite when I do get McDonald's, which is not very often. But it's a sandwich that has sausage, egg, and cheese. I think it's a sausage egg McMuffin. I think that's what it's called. I don't know. And then I got some orange juice. But I have to eat something because, like, I'm always hungry in the morning. Not always, but probably most of the time. And I was going to go work out today. But I worked out 3 days this week, so that's good. Even though my husband was like, I was asleep. He's like, boo boo, come on, get up. You got to go work out. And I thought he said it was Monday. I'm like, Monday? What? He got me all confused. So when I went out there, I got up. I was like, you know what? Let me go have coffee with him. I was like, did you just say it was Monday? You got to go work out? Or what did you say? And he starts laughing. He goes, no, I said it was Friday. I said, yeah, but I worked out yesterday anyway. He's like, yeah, but that was a free day. Today's a normal day. You should go work out. I'm like, wow, really? Oh my gosh. Anyway, got some orange juice. I should have brought my vitamins. I could have been taking those, but I didn't know what time my daughter had to go to the school. And so when I was sitting outside having coffee, she's like, Mom, and I looked at her and said, wait, what time do you have to go? She goes at 10. I said, darn it. I said, okay, well, now I got to get dressed. So I didn't have time to grab my vitamins, which I really should have, but what's everybody doing today? What do y'all do on weekends? Let me know, you guys. I mean, I don't want to be nosy. I just want to know. What do y'all do on weekends? Usually if my mom's here, y'all, a lot of y'all know I spend time with my mom. She'll be coming back tomorrow. But not till the afternoon, so we can't really go hang out. But I did tell her about this new Goodwill that they're building. Or not that they're building. Actually, it opened up. Did I talk about this already? On Wednesday? I think it opened up this Wednesday. And I was going to go to it. No. What's today? No, it opened up yesterday. Supposedly it's going to be the biggest one here where I live. I'm like, okay. You know what? Open up a small Goodwill. Open up the biggest Goodwill. I don't really care. Not that I don't like Goodwills. Just make sure they're clean, all right? Goodness sakes. The ones I go to are so filthy. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Like, I don't understand. Like, you know, you're going to have a business and people go there, you know, to shop or whatever, you know. Of course, it's used items, right? But just because it's used items or donated items, it shouldn't look like like a dump. You know what I mean? Like, it shouldn't be filthy. It should be clean, you know? I don't understand. A lot of these places, they're just filthy, and literally, that's what keeps me away from most of these places. I mean, I'm not the cleanest person, but I don't like walking in stores that are like filthy, like so filthy, like disgusting, you know? I'm filming on my phone. And a lot of y'all, I put on one of my videos the other day, was asking like people about if they have an iPhone, what do you do, like, so people won't call you when you're on recording on your phone, because a lot of people do it. And someone told me to go on the do not disturb, and I found it, so we'll see if it works. And thank you for that. Appreciate it. Because my phone does really good videos. It's just the fact that it gets interrupted a lot. And the only reason it probably hasn't rang yet, maybe, hopefully, it's because of the do not disturb. And also because my husband took his friend of his to the courts to go do paperwork on some stuff. So, and I talked to my mom yesterday, so that's why it hasn't rang. Well, hopefully. But what was I saying? Oh yeah. Anyway, what do y'all do on weekends? Like, I don't, truthfully, there's not a lot of stuff to do where I'm at, you know, which is fine. I mean, you know, I'm not, you know, like Tennessee, gosh, there's so much to do up there. I mean, goodness sakes, y'all know I love that place, that area, and other places too. But, you know, like I said, usually I hang out with my mom on Saturdays if she's here. Or like tomorrow, I'll probably just go to Goodwill's by myself. I think tomorrow is, it could be the 50% off tomorrow. So I might even drive to that one place. You know what? I think it is, because my sister was telling me that Saturday is 50% off. And this store, God, it's going to be packed. I'm pretty excited. Oh, can't even wait. I was thinking of going today, but if it's 50% off tomorrow, why go today? And I'll go by myself because my daughters are working, which I don't mind. Believe it or not, you guys, I actually like hanging out by myself. I mean, I do miss my mom and my kids, but you know, they're older and stuff, and they have, you know, they work or whatever. But I actually like my relaxing time by myself. I really do. Because, and then I don't have to, like, if I go to the store or something, sorry, I'm putting, you know, I don't have to rush. Like, if I want to go look around the different stores, Big Lots, TJ Maxx, wherever, the mall, which usually I don't go to the mall by myself. Actually, I don't really go to the mall. Unless my daughters want to go, and then I'll go hang out with them. But I usually don't go to the mall. But, you know, it's relaxing because I don't have to rush, you know. Plus, I don't have little kids. I don't have to worry about little kids. And my husband, truthfully, I love it that my husband, like, he'll say, well, you want to go hang out, like, when we're not working, you know. He'll go to a store. He goes, hey, he'll call me. Hey, you want to come? And sometimes I'll say, yeah, whatever. And then sometimes I'll be like, nah, you know, I'll be like, nah, you know, sure, you know, whatever. Depending, like, if I want to go somewhere. And then we'll hang out together. And he's the type of person that really doesn't rush to go to stores. So I kind of enjoy that, because sometimes he takes way longer than I do at the stores. Especially if it's like a fishing place. Like a Carabella's, or is that Carabella's? We don't have one here, but like just like a fishing place. excuse me, an academy or, you know, then he takes longer than I do. Believe it, like he does. But I enjoy that, you know, he doesn't rush like a lot of people, you know, have their other, you know, person, or, you know, their husband, their wife, their boyfriend, their girlfriend, whatever. And that's fine, you know. Some people don't like going shopping, and some people don't like walking around stores. I actually have sisters that cannot stand walking around. Like, they don't like really going to Goodwill and all that. The one that passed away, that was my Goodwill buddy, because she would call me. She literally would go to Goodwill's, find stuff, and then sell it at flea markets. And so she was we're basically almost alike. Everything that she enjoyed, I enjoyed, even though we didn't spend a lot of time together, except like on Saturdays. But she literally was the only one. Actually, no, there's another one that lives out of town that a lot of her stuff that she has in her beach house, she's found like people that have thrown it away outside in the trash, which, hey, that's the way I am. If I can find something, you guys, and I know it's gross to a lot of people, and if I see something that someone has thrown away and I'm like, and it's in good condition and I could use it for something at the house, I'll pick it up. I have no problem picking it up. I mean, I used to dumpster dive. Have I ever told y'all that? I did. I used to dumpster dive. Probably about a year before my sister got killed. Because like I said, she used to be my, you know, she would go pick up stuff that people didn't want at garage sales anymore, and she would sell it. It's a great way to make money. It's hard work. But literally, I used to pick up stuff that people would get rid of at apartments. Because, I mean, people literally... Did I spit? Sorry, you guys, if I did. People get rid of good stuff in apartments. I have found, like, I am not lying. Have I ever mentioned this? When my girls were younger, I don't know if I did, but when my girls were younger, we literally would find stuff in trash, like good stuff. We're talking Game Boys, you guys, like the older Game Boys. I mean, CDs, DVDs, TVs. We're talking about furniture, and y'all know, y'all seen, if y'all have never seen dumpster diving, y'all need to look at the dumpster diving. And I get excited when I look at it, but you see, anyway, we literally would find good stuff to resell, and we made that money. We sold at the flea market for like 6 weeks, I believe it was, every weekend. And we made enough to go to Disney World for a week. For a week, you guys. That's how. But it's hard work. A lot of times it's dirty work because you gotta get your hands dirty, but you can wear gloves. It's not a big deal. And what people think it's gross, and people that actually, like, literally when I drive around, like, I'll be driving around in a minute after I finish, like I was, I'll go around and driving in neighborhoods, and if I find stuff in the trash, like I said, if I can use it, or maybe give it to someone else, like in the family that might be able to use it, I'll pick it up. I have no problem picking it up. But yeah, we literally, it was about 6 weeks, and we sold every weekend. And we made so much money. Plus, of course, we put in a little bit of ours, but not a lot. And we went to Disney World for a week. For a week. And then my daughter, my older daughter, not my younger one, that's when they used to, you know, when she used to live at the house. We would go at night and go dumpster diving, and we actually found some good stuff. But, you know, now they have signs up or whatever, and, you know, which I guess I can see the problem with, you know, with people dumpster diving. You know, I don't have anything against it, and I could see, like, why, you know, they put signs up, and then why you can't do it. But if you're gonna throw stuff away, I mean, I don't know what this guy's doing. Literally, the stuff that I found, you guys, it had tags on it, brand new tags, and these companies were literally throwing this stuff away, and that is so wasteful. Instead of like donating it, you know, to other places like homeless shelter, you know what I'm saying? Like some of the stuff, like I've never really dumpster dived in one of our grocery stores, but let me tell you, if I could, I would literally dumpster dive in grocery stores, because I've seen the other places in other states where they find packages of food. Of course, some of the stuff is expired. Of course, like you don't want to eat certain things, but some stuff is still good. Just because it's expired does not mean it's not good. It just means it's not as good as it would be, you know, during that time before it expires. And I can understand the part where some grocery stores or companies, whatever, they don't want to give it to like homeless shelters or whatever because they don't want to get sued. But nowadays, people sue for the stupidest stuff. Like, I can understand that, but like you're feeding people that are hungry. And there, I don't know what state it is. There's, I think maybe a couple states. I might have seen it on TV, which I think it's amazing. And I was like, my heart just broke, and I literally thought it was the best idea. But they go to these places where the people throw the good groceries away in dumpsters, and literally it's good food, you guys, and they feed the homeless, or they feed people that, you know, that they make it like a big, just like a get together, like, you know, outside in a community or whatever, and people that are hungry or whatever, they come and eat, they feed them. So how awesome is that, you guys? Like, I don't see anything wrong with that. You know, you're helping others. So even when we donate stuff, like I donate a lot of stuff. A lot of times I don't give it to Goodwill. I think I mentioned I go to the boxes that have for women and kids, you know, stuff like that. A lot of times I don't, most of the time now I don't give to Goodwill because they charge so much for their items, and it's really stupid because they're donated. You know, they're giving it to them free, and then they want to charge more than like Walmart charges for a pair of pants. I think that's so stupid. So I don't give to Goodwill anymore. And I know they do help a lot of people, and that's fine, but I just think it's ridiculous on the prices. So with that said, with all that talking I just did, I used to go dumpster diving and I enjoyed it, and I would find good stuff, and I would literally sell it or use it, because like I said, I had this one man one time at an apartment complex. Literally, they were moving, and they didn't want to take all their stuff, and there was so much stuff at the dumpster that I was literally putting it in my car. And he's like, I have some more stuff in the apartment, you know, my wife, whatever, my kids. Sure. Of course, you know, I was like, yeah, I shouldn't have gone in the apartment, but you know what, I'm like, you know what, he had a baby and all that. I was like, okay, whatever. And so he gave me some more stuff. So I was like, yes, and I sold it, and I kept some of it, so it's amazing. So I'm just saying, I do like dumpster diving. I don't do it anymore. Because of the fact that they have all those signs up, and like I understand, like I said, you know, they do it also because of break-ins and all that, and that's fine. And people get stuck, get hurt in the trash cans, there's a lawsuit, you know, I understand all that. But if companies are going to be so wasteful, and they're just going to throw stuff away that has tags in it on them, really? You know, I'm sure they can't get, they have to do that to write it off as a loss or whatever. I just think it's stupid though. But, you know, that's why a lot of people dumpster dive. They want to go find stuff, and they're throwing away good stuff. And if you can, other people are, you know, nowadays it's so hard to make a living that any little extra cash helps, you know. So I don't see anything wrong with it, you know, if they want to dumpster dive. As long as they clean up their mess, you know, don't leave a mess. Don't be stupid and do something you're not supposed to do. But yeah, but besides that, I better let you go because my minute is like 19 minutes. So anyway, y'all let me know what y'all do for the weekend. Like I said, I like to go to Goodwill's and garage sales if I can find any, because usually I can't find anything good. But with that said, you guys, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna turn my phone back on, so if someone's trying to call me, they can call me. And I will let you go, and I'll talk to y'all next time. Bye bye.